What up? What up? Welcome to a total body Wednesday workout. I got you here. Shout out to everybody on Zoom. Shout out to everybody on X. Shout out to everybody on YouTube and on Facebook. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, comment. Let us know how we are doing. We are welcome. We are happy to have you and welcome to a Tiny Room Fit production. All right. Today's going to be a total body day. Like I said, I have a pair of dumbbells here, and that's all you're going to need is dumbbells on a yoga mat. I have a pair of 25s and a pair of 40 just to kind of be open with what I have here. So if you have multiple pair of dumbbells, always grab your dumbbells. Let me put this right here next to my camera so I'm not looking at three different cameras here. And it's always going to be it's about 300 reps. It's 300 rep workout pretty much. Each one will be 10 reps. We're doing 5 exercises or 6 rounds, 6 or 5 rounds, one or the other. All right, let's get ready to start this warm up. Shake your cobwebs off, loosen up, wake up. We are here and ready to go to war. I don't like that right now. We are ready to do work. We are ready to do work. We're spreading love. I'm just going to loosen up just a little bit, hands up. Exhale, bring them down. Loosen up our arm just a little bit, maybe our back. And we're going to do a couple of these. Grazing down like we're doing the RDL, coming all the way down to the ground, lifting all the way back up, reaching the hands all the way up above your head. Bring them back down and coming all the way back down again. You could even roll that back right now if you want to. Just stretching out my lower back. My shoulders, my hands are touching the ground, coming right back up again. Remember, we don't work out for a long time on total body days since we're doing it in rounds. It's only about 30 minutes minus our warm-up and our cool-down. It's a lot. It's probably less than that, to be honest, more like 20, 25. There's not a lot of breaks in this workout. It's going to be 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. I like to keep that 2-to-1 ratio. Let me give me one more of these, and we're going to go right into that warm-up. 30 seconds on imaginary jump ropes is up first. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's shake that out. All right. Imaginary jump ropes. We start in 3, 2, and let's go. So if you ever get so tired to the point where you can't move and you don't want to sit down, we're going to go back to this same motion again. This is what I want you to return to. I'm going to tell you to return to these, return to jumping jacks, return to something that's going to keep your heart rate up the entire workout, but you're not resting. I like active rest. All right. Jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1, or you'll come to jumping jacks. So remember, if you're modifying these jumping jacks, you're just stepping out right and stepping out left. If you are unable to leave the ground, eventually. But if not, you can still burn a substantial amount of calories by just simply moving back and forth. But if you are on the ground, make sure you're bending your knees and your knees aren't straight. Whether you're doing a modified or advanced jumping jack. Butt kick starting in 3, 2, 1. Kick it straight back. And if you need to, kick it back one leg at a time. Go loosen up those hamstrings a little bit. We're going to work them today. High knees in 3, 2, 1. High knees, get those knees up. Five seconds. 3, 2, and time. All right, reverse lunge, big step, going back, hands up, knee behind my toe. I'm going to take a real big step. So when I tell you to do reverse lunges, remember I'm going 90 degrees in the front, 90 degrees in the back. This is not what I want that stretch to look like. I want this to be long. So I'm turning to the side like long. So that back leg isn't at 90 degrees. I'm getting a good stretch here, and I can feel it. And good. Knee pulls, knee up, pull it towards the chest. You could even pull it out to the side if you want to, if your hips are tight. You can pull it up and around. But pay attention to your balance. See when one leg feels a little wobbly. All right, straight leg kicks, right hand, left foot. Kick it up and switch. Working that hamstring again. So remember, we're gonna loosen up. I have RDLs in this workout. And swing those arms around. Get the whole entire body nice and loose. Remember your breathing. Exhale as you kick. Remember, if you can't kick it high, that's okay. Just try to keep it straight. All right, feet wide, feet flat, toes pointed forward. Lateral lunges. Say what? Oh, this is it already? Yeah, that usually comes about 30 minutes into the workout. All right, we're listening to music in the studio, by the way. So if you're listening to just the sound of my voice, that's okay. Keep those feet flat on the ground. Lean left and right. Stretch those ankles. Stretch that inner thigh. And good. Scoops, heel down, toe up. Scoop towards the ground. Bring those hands all the way above your head and then switch legs. So notice how that back leg is bent. Allow me to go a little lower into that stretch. I can straighten this front leg out. Last one, 3. Imaginary jump ropes, 2. And let's go. All right, I feel loose. I feel better. I feel good. Blood is starting to flow. So my people at home who love the jump rope and who can't jump rope, you can always grab a jump rope during this time. But you remember you're picking it up, going for 30 seconds and putting it right back down. Jumping jacks in 3, 2, and let's go. And we're gonna close out this warm up with butt kicks and high knees for the last 30 seconds that's coming up. We're going 15 seconds on butt kicks, 15 seconds on high knees. We start in 3 butt kicks and 2, 1 kick it straight back. And for the last 15 seconds, I got a saying, take it back to track practice. Get those knees all the way up for the last 15 seconds and get our heart rate all the way up. We start in 3, heart rate up in 2, 1 high knees, let's go. Pump it out. Remember, we start with abs on Wednesdays. And 3, 2, 1, time. Good stuff. Make your way down to the ground. Going right into it. All right. We are good. All right. On Wednesdays, we have more abs than we normally do. So we're going to have to do 10 total exercises because it's Wednesday. I'm going to give you a 15-second break in between, unlike that warm-up. All right, first thing we're going to have is sit-ups. Keep the back of your head, top of your shoulders off the ground. Swing your arms if you need to. Power it all the way up. We start in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. If you can keep those hands glued to the top of your head, I know this seems a little bit odd. It's almost like you're like peeping through a window or something, how people do this thing. But it focuses your hands and makes you engage your core the entire time if you don't need to swing it. Or if you're so in the habit of swinging those arms up, you get to concentrate them, sit them down. Sit them still, I mean. Exhale when you come up, control how fast you come back down. Give me one more. And good, all right. We're going sprinter abs up next. Body lays flat on the ground. This is our second one. I want you to keep count, Jamila, for me. All right, so we're gonna come up, raise one knee, come back down, raise the other knee. A more strict, you don't use those arms to swing up. When the opposite knee comes up, the opposite hand comes up as we're sprinting. Imagine those high knees, but laying down. And I don't mean 10 reps, I mean 10 overall exercises, by the way. And time. All right, good job. We're going to star crunches up next. Still going in that sit-up motion. Body makes an X on the ground. Power it up, hug your knees, come back down into the star, and come right back up again. And power it up. Exhale when you come up. And if you can, keep those heels off the ground when your body goes into that star. Exhale when you come up. Nice and control. Nice and smooth. Good job. One more. All right, good stuff. We're going alternating toe touches, so the right hand is going to go to the left foot. But we're going to stay on that right hand and left foot the entire 30 seconds. Coming up and back down. Right hand and left foot. And I want you to control how fast that leg goes down to the ground and how fast your body comes down to the ground. 15 seconds. Good pace. And time. Good stuff. All right, same thing, opposite side. Say what? Get ready, get ready. This time the right leg is coming up for me, left hand is coming up. Opposite hand is going to be on the floor. And swing it up. A big part of this is going to be that control. Watching how fast that leg goes down. You can power it up fast. I don't care about how fast you come up, really. Let's control that negative. Exhale when you come up. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Good. What number ab exercise is that one? That's our third one. All right. We're going to go leg raises up next. So lay flat on your back, hands behind your head or underneath your butt. Legs coming straight up. Slowly bring them down. Let's go. Exhale when you bring those legs in. Slowly bring them down. Control. So if you need to modify this, just slightly bend your knees or bend them more and more to be able to get up. If you are to the point where you cannot get those legs up at the same time, just give me one at a time. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. Hey, go ahead and sit up for me. We got Russian twist. Leaning back. I want you to lean back to the point where you're right about to fall. If you can, bring those heels off the ground for those Russian twists. Let's go. Get a good twist. Nice and slow. It's about twisting your body to feel it in your obliques. Don't just go through the motions. When I always say, just move with intent. So just don't think just moving your hands. Think about moving your body to feel the muscle group that I want you to feel. We're going for the side of your body, the side of your stomach. At time. All right, we're going to be in that same position again. I'm going to challenge you. What number is that? All right. We're going flutter kicks up next. Leaning back again. Hands wide. Legs straight if you can. So remember, if I need to modify this, I bend my knees slightly, but my legs are still going up and down. The thighs have to come up and down. The thighs have to come up and down. 5 seconds. And 3, 2, time. Good stuff. All right. We're going to go into toe touches up next. So legs up, arms up. I want you to reach for your toes. If all you can do is hold those legs and those arms up, just hold them up. We start in 3, 2, toe touches, and let's go. Exhale when you come up. Still try to take your time on the way down. Keep those arms up. So I want you to keep your abs engaged. Don't swing the arms back. Just go straight up towards the toes as high as you can and come straight back down. You'll notice I do a slight bend in my knees and my legs to go at an angle. I'm able to get a little higher and I can feel my abs working. Time. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. We're going to go what I call V-ups or triangles. So I'm leaning back, I tap, and bring back down. Let's go. Hands wide, touch. If you can keep those heels off the ground, keep them off the ground. If not, keep them off the whole entire time. Or put them on the ground. Tap and bring them back down. So my modification of this one is bending your knees just like all the rest of them. But when you come up, I want your body to kind of raise just a little bit. And time, good stuff. What number are we on? I feel like we're skipping one. She said 6. All right, flip it around, elbow plank. We start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just hold it, just hold it. Keep that core tight. Come on, just hold it, hold it. And time. All right, we want to stay in that same elbow plank position. You're going to switch it up just a little bit. That left knee is going to go towards that left elbow, right knee towards that right elbow. Ready, and let's go. And bring it out to the side. But I don't want you to go fast on these. So these are not like mountain climbers. I want you to take your time. So if this is not you yet, just stay in that elbow plank for me. And don't rush these. There we go. These are burning. And time. All right, going right back to that elbow plank position again. And we're going to get out. I want you to spread your feet apart. We're up. Take that one hand, bring it out. One at a time and just wave forward. Lifting one hand at a time off the floor. Try to keep that butt down and reach. And time. All right, we're going to finish off with this elbow plank. We're going to the side. And we're just going to come up and we're going to hold it. Let's go, let's go. We are up. Like I said, little teapot stance. So if this is difficult and you're a beginner, you may be on the ground, sit it up, pull, and do reps if we cannot stay up the entire time. But our goal is to get our hip off the ground and time and just hold it up. All right, let's get ready for that switch. It's the last 30 seconds. We're going to get into this workout. All right, we start in 3, 2, and we are up. And try to make sure that shoulder or that elbow is underneath the shoulder. And if you need to, just give me some reps. Just hold it. Just hold it. You're almost there. Woo. Let's go. Come on. And time. Good stuff. All right, go ahead and set your station up. Pull your weights near you so you don't have to travel far. There we go. Good. Make sure this mat isn't too slippery. All right. We're going to start off with RDLs up first. We're going to start in 15 seconds, by the way, grazing that weight down the front of the leg. We're going to pick it up. And from that RDL, we're going to go into a squat. RDL to a squat. Weights up. We start in 3, 2, grazing it down. Picking it up, squat it down. And pick it down right to the RDL. Remember that RDL, we're going to that halfway point between our knee and our ankle. The back is completely flat or straight. No curve. Sitting down deep into that squat. Control it as we go down and up. Last one. And good. All right. We're going into a reverse lunge. Weights up. Taking it back. And we're going to alternate right leg. Step up. Left leg. Give me 5 reps. Let's go. I want you to try to keep that chest up on these. Stepping straight back. And time. All right. This next one is going to be a squat press. Dumbbells facing each other. Squat it down. Press it above the head. Come right back down. We're going for 10 reps in 30 seconds. And squat. Power it up. Do not rest with that weight above your head. This is our explosion. There we go, nice and smooth. Deep squat to power it up. That core is tight. Good. All right, we're back onto our pulls. That was our push. The pull that we're going to go into is going to be a bent over row. The back is flat. Pulling back, bringing it down slow. 10 reps. Come on, let's go. Nice and smooth. Elbows going back. Bring it down slow. There we go. Nice and smooth. Come on, 13 seconds. Work your back. And God, good, good, good. Make your way to the ground. We got push-ups. Give me 10 push-ups. If you're slow with these, go ahead and start now. Entire body has to go down and back up. Modified or not, elbows are going back, never out to the side. Never out to the side. Down and up. Let's go. Coming all the way down, all the way up. If you're doing a standard version, you know what the form is. 10 reps is the goal in 30 seconds. If 10 reps is easy, slow it down a little bit. They're going to catch up. And time. Make your way to your feet. All right. Burpees, 10 reps, 30 seconds. Easy, right? Let's close out this first round. We start in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Knees down, knees up, and shoot it right back up again. This is gonna be your pace to finish 10 reps. To modify this, you elevate your hands. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and time. We got it, right? All right, now let's pick all that up a little bit. We know what we're doing. RDLs to squats, weights up. We start in 3, 2, 1, down, and squat. That's 1. We're going 5 of these. If we count them singles, there we go. And squat. Make sure you keep those heels flat on the floor. Make sure you're not going too low. And time. Good timing, good timing. All right. Reverse lunges up next. I don't even want to put a curl in yet. 5 reps, left and right is 1. Weights up, we start in 3. Let's focus on that pace, 2, 1, let's go. Let's take it back. So I noticed, Ellen, you're doing front, forward lunges, which are good. I like to do reverse lunges. Takes less pressure off my knee. Good job. And 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, squat press, 10 reps. Squat press. This is probably going to be the most taxing part of this workout. We start in 3, 2, get ready, power it up, let's move. Make sure you squat down, keep that weight up the entire time. Deep squat, power it up. Good job, way to work, good pace. Exhale as you push that weight above your head. Sit down in that squat. And 3, 2, and time. All right, bend over rows. Back is flat. Knees bend, we start in 3. Slight bend in the knee, 2, and go. Exhale when you pull. There we go, nice and smooth. Make sure you're taking your time when that weight comes down. I can't emphasize that enough, that you have to control the weight when it comes down. There we go, nice and smooth. 5, 3, 2, and time. And we're down. We got 10 push-ups. If you're struggling to do those 10 in 30 seconds, I need you to start early. If you're struggling to do 10 push-ups in 30 seconds, I need you to start early. We start in 3, 2, push-ups. Let's go. Elbows to my side and up. Exhale when you push. Spread out just a little bit. There we go. Good job. And 3, 2, and time. All right, we're on our feet. 10 burpees, 30 seconds. We start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. On this next round, we got a couple changes. So let's close out round 2. There we go. 15 seconds, we're at 5. Let's work. And time. Good stuff. All right. RDLs. Single leg. Weights up if you can. Maybe grab one. Left leg is back. Graze it down and up. Let's move. Still remember bending that knee. Grazing down. Don't have to go that low. If this is too difficult, we can put that back foot on the ground. Get that balance together. Come on. Let's go. I want you to do 10 reps because we got 15 seconds rest in between. We got 15 seconds. In other words, you got 45 seconds to do 10 reps. Everybody feel what I'm saying? All right, opposite leg. We start in 3, 2, and 45 seconds. Do 10 reps. Raise it down in front of that leg and pick it right back up. There you go. So one dumbbell may be comfortable. You may be using no dumbbells if this should be your first time doing these. And good. All right, reverse lunge. Both dumbbells up. Curl. And let's go back. And switch. We're going to here for the next 2 rounds. Keep that knee behind your toe. Curl it up. And control it. And 5, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good stuff. All right, squat press. Arnold squat press. The weights are going to be up facing you. Squat down, press, and push them out. We start in 3, 2, 10 reps. Squat down, turn it out. Just turning those weights out as we press it above our head. Keeping that core tight, keeping our chest up. There we go. Good job. Let's roll. We look good at home. We look good in the studio. There we go. All right, make your way down to the ground. Renegade rows. Feet wide. You got to get in position, Jamaica. All right, pull and bring it down. One arm at a time. Try to keep that back flat. I'm moving mine a little bit. Let me isolate. Try to focus on that. Try not to turn my body. Focus. Elbow going back. There we go. Time. All right, so these push-ups are up next. My people doing modified push-ups, I need you to stick with the same push-ups. Same 10 reps. All right, let's go. Down and up. Give me 10. So this round is going to really work that upper body a little bit more than the previous round. Control it. And time. Make your way to your feet. All right, let's get into some cardio again. We're going with a lateral shuffle. Nothing is near my feet. We start in 3, 2, and I move. And I tap. If I have a short space, I'm just doing a baby one. 2 little shuffles and tap the ground. But I want you to bend your knees When you shuffle, don't cross your feet. Just like basketball, that's how you get crossed up. 8 seconds, doing good. And 5, 4, 3, time. That's a heck of a round, right? All right, single leg RDLs are up first. Weights up. 1 dumbbell, 2 dumbbells, whatever your preference is. Bring it down. Bring it up. Keep that foot flat on the ground. There we go. And time. Oh, those are tough. Those are tough. All right, same thing, opposite side. We don't need a break. It's going to take us that time anyway. Let's go. Because if we don't get done now, we still got the same rest before that next exercise. Remember, graze it down. Pick it right back up. Good balance, everybody. And good. All right, we got reverse lunge curls up next. We start in 3, 2, 1, step back, and pick it up. So we know what we're doing now. So let's pick that pace up a little bit. We should be able to do 5 reps. That's 2. Control it. 10 seconds. And 5, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Arnold squat press. Weights facing you. Squat down. Press it above your head. Weights up. We start in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. And press it up. Turn it right out. Bring it right down. No break at all. Let's work. All right, we're halfway through. Let's get it. Let's go. There you go. Make your way down Renegade rows. Tough round, tough round. Let's try to see if we can keep that back flat. We start in 3. Separate your feet. 2. 5 reps, left and right is 1. Let's go. There we go. Elbow going back. Still controlling how fast that weight comes down, which is the toughest part of these. Trying to keep that back stable. Keeping those hands underneath the shoulders. Time. Those are tough. 10 push-ups, everybody. 10 push-ups. Up next. Challenging that upper body. We start in 3, 2. Let's go. Elbows back. Core tight. Push it up. There we go. Nice and smooth. Let's work, everybody. Come on. Elbows back. Time. Woo. All right. We got that lateral shuffle. Make your way to your feet. We start in 5 seconds. Don't try to cross your feet, bend your knees as you shuffle. We start in 3, 2. Let's work. And we tap. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Halfway through, we look good. We feel good. We're doing great. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Round 5. All right, one single dumbbell. Well, not one single dumbbell. Both dumbbells are up. RDL to front squat. This is our last round, huh? Yeah, it is. All right. So I forgot, you get a 45-second break. All right, so that next one is going to be an RDL to a front squat. RDL down. Pick the weight all the way up. Front squat down. Here. Make sure that back has no curve in it. So in other words, we're going here. Power it up. Deep squat. That next one, we're going into a reverse lunge. But I'll show you when we come up. All right, weights up. RDL to front squat. Got to pick those weights up. We start in 3. Grades it down the front. 2. 5 reps. Let's move. Power it up. Do not bring that weight up slow. Power it up. Deep squat. Let's work. I want you to graze down slow, but power it up fast. There you go. Good job. Three, 2, 1, time. Good stuff. All right. Reverse lunges. As you go into that reverse lunge, you're going to curl it up at the top. Take it back, curl it up, and switch. Let's work. Take it back. Focus on that knee. Hammer curl it up. 10 seconds. There we go. 3, 2, 1 time. I don't even know how many reps that was on that one. All right, squat press. Squat press. We're going back to that original one. Palms facing, 10 reps. We start in 3, 2, let's work. Give me 10, come on, let's work. Last time doing it. Keep that chest up. There you go, good form. Way to get it, Ellen. Come on, let's 10 seconds. Let's push it. And 5, 3, 2, and time. All right, make your way down to the ground. This one's gonna be a bear crawl to renegade row. Bear crawl is when those knees are up. So we're gonna be pulling this position. Knees off the ground, pull with me. We pull right, we pull left. Legs out, we pull left, we pull right. Knees in, we pull left and right. Legs out, same thing, let's go. There you go. These are tough, right? And 3, 2, 1, time. All right, we got our push-ups. It's our last and final round doing them. So we're gonna burn out as many push-ups as you can do in 30 seconds. We start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Whether you're doing that modified version or not, let's push them out. Elbows going back. Push them up. I need full range of motion. Do not come up in this position here. Come down. Try to get that butt out of the air for me. In other words, I want you to kind of lay down and come up. Lay down. Even if it looks like the worm right now, eventually you'll get it. And time. All right, come up, come up, come up. All right, we got a squat, curl, press. Squat, curl, press. Everybody make your way to your feet. Dumbbells will be by your side. We're gonna squat down, curl it, press it up, bring the waist back down, squat down, curl it, press it up. This is the last 30 seconds of your workout. I need 8 reps, everybody. 8 reps. We start in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Power it up. Bring it down. 1. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. We're halfway through. 5. Let's go. Give me get one more. Let's get one more. And time. I think we feel good. That was quick, right? All right, let's stretch it out. Legs apart. Straight down. Big inhales, big exhales. Slow that heart rate down. If at any point you feel dizzy doing these stretches, stand up and adjust. Come to yourself. Make sure you're feeling good and get back down into that stretch. Or just take your time for a little bit. You may need to rest. And now allow your body to just hang, dead weight. Upper body dead weight, legs are locked. In other words, when I say locked, I mean straight. No bending in your knee at all. And let's cross those arms, let the body just hang, dead weight. Big inhales, big exhales. Try to sit a little lower into that stretch on every exhale. And good. Let's go into that groin stretch. Feet wide, feet flat. Toes pointed out to the corners of your room. Your chest is up. We're just gonna sit in this position for a little bit longer than these other stretches. Inhale and exhale. I want you to just to relax. Allow your body just to sit and slump down into this groin stretch. Remember, our recovery starts now. We're slowing that heart rate down. The quicker we return back to our resting heart rate, the faster our recovery is. All right, press those hands into the floor. Push off the ground. Bring those feet together. We're going straight down, dead weight again. Allow your body to just hang. Inhale and exhale deep. Start to relax that upper body. Get ready for dead weight. Cross your arms and let your body hang. There we go. Allowing those hamstrings to stretch out. All right, tuck your chin into your chest. Slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. Last thing coming up is our chin off of our chest. And good. Left hand across the body. Right arm pulls it in. And let's switch. Remember, move with intent. I want you to feel your muscles. Mind-muscle connection, even doing your stretches. Feel where you're tight at. It's the difference between hurt and hurting. So always pay attention to your body. Know when you're hurt, know when you're hurting. More like injured than hurt. All right, left arm back, right arm pulls it from the elbow, reaching down the center of your back. You're trying to pull it to get down a little lower towards the center of your back. But everybody knows what I mean when I say move with intent. In other words, actually feel the stretches. You have some people who just kind of hold their elbow. But I want you to kind of pull on it a little bit and switch. So if you're ever stretching by yourself, you're doing these for about 15 to 20 seconds each stretch after your workout, just kind of sitting in that position for a while. You may even do it a little longer than that. And remember, doing these stretches, it's really much, I want you to feel yourself out. So if you need to sit into these stretches a little longer, certain positions, just sit into them a little longer, even if I pass by and go to the next stretch. All right, let's go with left hand. Reach it all the way across the body, across the top of your body, so we feel that stretch here. And let's switch. Ease into it. Feeling those obliques. And let's stretch our back out. I want you to lean to the left. I want you to circle it all the way around. Feel your lower back. Feel your hips. Feel your obliques coming around. You may even feel your abs stretching. And once you get around, I want you to change directions and come back the opposite way. Revisit any area that you need to that feels a little tight. Iron out the kinks, as I like to say. All right, let's put a curve in our spine the same way I tell you to never do during your workouts. Just kind of hang in a hunchback position. I like to throw my arms up a little bit so I can stretch my middle of my back and my shoulders. And inhale, reach all the way up. There we go. Roll those shoulders back. Stand up nice and tall and proud. Clap it up for yourselves. Great job, ladies and gentlemen. Another day is in the books. Way to work. Way to work. I want to switch it up a little bit today. Remember, as you're showing up for yourself day in and day out, some of these exercises, they're going to be difficult. If you can see that I'm struggling too, I am nowhere near perfect, but we're trying day in and day out to become, the best version of ourselves. That's the goal. So as you're going around, you're trying new stuff, I'm throwing new stuff out at you. I like to do some of the same things that we've done before. So you won't always have something new, but I'm just changing up the variation. So even if you're doing like reverse lunges, for instance, and you're not to the point where you're able to curl the weight yet or snatch it and press it up at the different type of variations, go back to that, the not modified, but go back to the basic version of it. In other words, if you can't do these yet, or if you're having trouble just simply going here, you're not going to be able to do these yet, in the curls and the press, and that's not going to be where you are. Go through it with the motions with your hands as if you had dumbbells in hand. I want you to envision it. So if I'm sitting here, I'm doing these, and it's hard for me to kind of reverse lunge and find that form, go back to the basics first, and once you expand on the basics, eventually you'll have it, and you'll be doing all the different variations of the squats, the lunges, the snatches, the push-up variations, whatever it is. But if you're struggling to do that basic version of the exercise, the advanced stuff you're not ready for that yet. And that's okay to not be ready for it yet. You're going to get just as much work in. Trust me, your body's going to change just as fast. You're going to change faster than the people who are doing the advanced version. That's a little cheat code that you maybe not, if you're just starting off, this is a benefit to you. Your body's going to change dramatically because it's something new. You're gonna have a very long time till you hit a plateau. So you're going to get a lot of results. So don't be frustrated. I was talking to a client the other day. Don't be frustrated with some of the things that you can't do. Think about how far you came overall and to get to this point that you're at now. Way to show up for yourself. Thank you for joining us. If anybody has anything, I'm going to go to a couple of the sites. I'm going to let the live run for a while as I engage. Go to the sites, see how we're doing. If you have any questions at all, drop them in the comments or drop them on the stream, and I'll answer some questions. I'm going to hang out for at least about 5 minutes and let the live go. Then I'll go to the different sites to see if anybody's saying anything. And I'm probably going to do that every workout now for about 5 minutes or so. But great job. Amazing job. Way to show up for yourself again. Jametta says hello. I can think I can hold on a second. Oh, she got him. Yeah. Good workout, everybody. Oh, really? Other than that one? And you don't feel that stretch doing that exercise? Um, yeah, that tends to work, but the opposite works. This actually works for me more when I have it. But what you can start doing is get you a band, and then, especially doing before we do upper bodies, use the band to kind of stretch out a little bit. So pulling this way, kind of coming back. Look, feel your range of motions, so you can put your arm on a wall and see where the pain is when you like doing stuff like this. So I have like when it gets here, that's when it kind of pinches a little bit. Um, any of those motions, but usually loosening up or warming up with a band and kind of doing some of these workouts and exercises before you start. Don't think about always afterwards. Start warming up before, um, just for both of them really. Because even like today, the extra stretches that we did today, I the only reason I did them because I was tight in my shoulder. My right shoulder was hurting, so I did a little couple extra stretches before we started. Let's see. It all depends really. Depends on the site. We have the most. I think it's more people on X right now. That's doing the views. Let's see what we got here.